Have you ever thought about who you can really count on as you get older? It's a question many of us ponder, isn't it? We often imagine our children, grandchildren, or other close relatives being our rock, the people we turn to no matter what. And yes, family can be a source of immense love and support, truly a treasure. But sometimes, life throws curveballs. Circumstances change. Family dynamics can be complicated. Children might live far away, have their own overwhelming responsibilities, or simply not be equipped to provide the kind of support we might need as we navigate the later years. It can be a difficult truth to face. This possibility that the picture of unwavering family support we held on to might not always be the full reality, or might not be dependable in every way we need, relying solely on family, no matter how much we love them or they love us, can sometimes leave us vulnerable or feeling like a burden. But there's a powerful secret to building a truly secure and fulfilling life after 61 that doesn't rely on the unpredictable nature of external relationships alone. It's about building your own foundation, developing your own safety net. In this video, we're going to explore 5 essential pillars, completely within your control, that can provide you with the most dependable support as you move forward. These aren't meant to replace the love of family, but to complement it, to give you strength and independence. Watch to the end for something that might truly surprise you about the power you already hold. Now, let's really dig into the first couple of these pillars that can make such a profound difference in how secure and supported you feel as the years go by. The first one, and perhaps the most practical in many ways, is securing your financial independence. I know money isn't everything. We hear that all the time. And it's true. But having your finances in order, having enough to live comfortably and handle unexpected costs, provides a bedrock of security that is incredibly empowering. Think about it. If you're constantly worried about bills or having to ask for financial help, it adds a layer of stress and dependency that can feel heavy. Financial security at this stage isn't necessarily about being wealthy. It's about having a clear picture of your income and expenses, having a cushion for emergencies, and feeling confident that you can manage your day-to-day life without undue strain. This might involve looking honestly at your savings, your pension, any investments you have, and figuring out a realistic budget. It could mean talking to a financial advisor. Even if you don't have vast sums, many offer initial consultations for free or at a low cost, and they can help you understand your options. It's about planning, yes, but it's also about taking control. Simple steps can make a huge difference, reviewing subscriptions you might not use, finding ways to save a little here and there, making sure you're getting all the benefits you're entitled to. It's not the most glamorous topic, I know, but having your finances sorted removes a major potential source of worry and means you're not in a position where you have to depend on someone else financially, which can complicate any relationship, no matter how loving. Being financially independent gives you choices and preserves your dignity. It's a gift you give yourself, building a barrier against potential hardship and allowing you to make decisions about your life based on what you want and need, not based on who might be footing the bill. It's about peace of mind. Pure and simple. It allows you to be generous when you choose to be. Not because you have no other option. It allows you to pursue hobbies, travel, or simply enjoy your days without the constant weight of financial anxiety. It's a pillar that supports so many other aspects of your life, providing a stable foundation for everything else you want to build. Moving on from financial well-being, the second incredibly vital pillar, one that is absolutely essential for dependable support, is your health and wellness now. This isn't about striving to be 20 again or running marathons, unless you want to. It's about proactively taking care of yourself so you have the energy, mobility, and mental clarity to live the life you want. When your health declines, dependency often increases, not just on family, but on healthcare systems, caregivers, and the yuan that is voters. Building this pillar means making conscious choices every day that support your physical and mental well-being. This includes simple things that we all know are good for us but sometimes struggle to prioritize. Regular physical activity. For example, it doesn't have to be strenuous. A daily walk, gardening, gentle exercises at home, maybe a Tai Chi class. Movement keeps your body strong, your joints mobile, and your energy levels up. It helps maintain balance, which is crucial for preventing falls. It also does wonders for your mood and cognitive function. Then there's nutrition. Eating well-balanced meals, getting enough fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. Staying hydrated. It's not about fad diets, but about sustainable, healthy eating habits that nourish your body and mind. Taking care of your physical health also means regular checkups with your doctor, dentist, and eye doctor. Being proactive about managing any chronic conditions you might have. Taking medications as prescribed and asking questions. Don't wait until something is seriously wrong. Early detection and management are key to maintaining independence. But health isn't just physical. Mental and emotional well-being are just as important. This pillar includes keeping your mind active, reading, learning new skills, doing puzzles. It also means managing stress, getting enough quality sleep, and nurturing your emotional health. If you're struggling with anxiety or depression, seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking care of your mental health ensures you have the resilience to handle life's challenges and maintain a positive outlook. When you prioritize your health, you're investing in your ability to remain independent, to continue doing the things you love, and to be a source of strength for yourself and others, rather than a constant recipient of care. It is arguably the most fundamental pillar, because without reasonable health, everything else becomes significantly harder to manage on your own. Building this pillar is an ongoing process, a commitment to yourself. It's not about perfection, but about consistency and kindness to your own body and mind. It's saying to yourself, I am worth taking care of, and I have the power to do so. And that self-care builds an incredible reserve of personal strength and resilience, building on the foundation of financial security and robust health. Let's turn our attention to the third essential pillar, cultivating strong social connections beyond your immediate family. It might seem counterintuitive to say family isn't the only dependable support, and then talk about relationships. But this pillar is specifically about diversifying your support network. While family ties are invaluable, friends, neighbors, and community connections offer a different, often less complicated, form of support. Think of it as building your chosen family, or simply a strong network of people who care about you and whom you care about. As we age, social isolation can become a real risk, especially if partners pass away or friends move. Actively nurturing and building new friendships is crucial. These are the people you can share a laugh with, go for a walk with, call when you're feeling down, or ask for a small favor without feeling like you're imposing on family who might already be stretched thin. Where do you find these connections? Look for people who share your interests. Join clubs, a book club, a gardening group, a walking group, a bridge club, a painting class. Volunteer for a cause you believe in. It's a wonderful way to meet like-minded, compassionate people. Get involved in community centers or senior groups. Take a class at a local college or community center. Attend events in your town or city. The key is putting yourself out there. It can feel daunting to meet new people, especially if you've been out of the habit. But start small. Strike up a conversation with someone at the park or in the grocery store. Offer to help a neighbor. These connections don't have to be deeply intimate from the start. They can grow over time. What's important is having a diverse group of people in your life who provide companionship, emotional support, and practical help when needed. A friend might be the one who drives you to an appointment when your kids are busy, or simply calls to check in and brighten your day. These relationships are often based on shared experiences and mutual interests, making them genuinely reciprocal and less burdened by history or obligation than family ties sometimes can be. Having a vibrant social life keeps you engaged with the world, prevents loneliness, and provides different perspectives and support systems. It's about building a community around yourself, a web of connections that provides strength in numbers and ensures you have people to lean on who genuinely enjoy your company and want to see you thrive. This pillar is about actively nurturing your social garden, ensuring it blooms with companionship and mutual support, following the importance of strong connections. The fourth pillar that provides profound and dependable support is cultivating a sense of purpose and passion. Retirement or slowing down from work can sometimes leave a void without the structure and goals that work provided. Some people feel adrift. Having a purpose, something that motivates you and makes you feel useful and engaged, is incredibly vital for your well-being and provides an internal source of strength and resilience. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It could be dedicating time to a hobby you love, like painting, writing, playing music, or woodworking. It could be volunteering for a cause you deeply care about, helping at an animal shelter, tutoring children, delivering meals to homebound seniors, or working with a local environmental group. It could be learning something new, a language, a historical period, a craft. It could be mentoring someone, sharing your skills and experience. The key is that it's something that gives you a reason to get up in the morning, something that challenges you, interests you, and makes you feel like your time is valuable and well spent. Pursuing a passion injects joy and vitality into your life. It gives you something to talk about, something to look forward to. It stimulates your mind and keeps you active. Having a purpose also means you're not solely focused on your own needs or challenges. It shifts your perspective outward, connecting you to something larger than yourself. This outward focus can be incredibly helpful in managing difficulties or feeling less alone. It provides a sense of contribution and meaning that is deeply satisfying and provides a strong internal anchor. When you have a purpose, you are less likely to feel bored, lonely, or dependent on others to entertain you or give your life meaning. You generate your own momentum, your own reasons for being. This pillar is about discovering or rediscovering what lights you up, what you care about, and making time for it. It's about reminding yourself that you still have so much to offer the world and yourself. It's an ongoing process of exploration and engagement, finding what brings you joy and fulfillment and making it a central part of your life. It provides an inner resilience and a source of strength that is entirely your own. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most fundamental pillar, underpinning all the others, is developing self-reliance and resilience. This is about building your inner strength, your ability to bounce back from challenges, and your confidence in your capacity to handle life's inevitable ups and downs independently. While external support is wonderful, true security comes from knowing you can rely on yourself. This doesn't mean you never ask for help, but it means you aren't dependent on others for your basic functioning, your emotional well-being, or your problem-solving. Self-reliance involves developing practical skills, knowing how to manage your household, pay your bills, make appointments, and navigate daily life. It's about being organized and proactive. It's also about problem-solving skills. When faced with a challenge, whether it's a leaky faucet or a difficult decision, you have the confidence to figure out a solution, either on your own or by finding the right resources and people to help you. It's about not feeling helpless or immediately needing someone else to fix things for you. Resilience, on the other hand, is about your emotional and mental toughness. Life will present difficulties, health issues, losses, disappointments. Resilience is the ability to process these challenges, learn from them, adapt, and keep moving forward without being completely derailed. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, even when things are tough. It's about not dwelling on what you can't control, but focusing on what you can do. It's about emotional regulation, managing stress, and cultivating optimism. How do you build self-reliance and resilience? It starts with believing in yourself. Challenge negative self-talk. Remind yourself of past difficulties you've overcome. Practice mindfulness or meditation to help stay calm and centered. Learn new skills. whether they are practical ones like basic home repairs or emotional ones like assertive communication. Don't be afraid to try new things. Even if you might make mistakes, mistakes are learning opportunities. Take small steps to increase your independence. Whether it's learning how to use a new piece of technology or managing a task you used to rely on someone else for. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Developing this pillar is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about recognizing your own capabilities and limitations, and building the skills and mindset to navigate life with confidence. It means becoming your own best advocate and your own most dependable friend. When you cultivate self-reliance and resilience, you become less vulnerable to the whims of others and more capable of creating a stable and fulfilling life for yourself. No matter what comes your way, it's the ultimate form of personal empowerment, ensuring you are never truly alone, because you can always depend on the strength within you. So, we've talked about the 5 pillars that can truly be your most dependable sources of support as you navigate life after 60, your financial security, your health and wellness, your strong social connections outside of family, your sense of purpose and passion, and your self-reliance and resilience. Think of these not as separate items on a checklist, but as interconnected strengths that work together to create a robust and fulfilling life. Building these pillars isn't about shutting out family or saying you don't need them. It's about creating a life where you choose to spend time with loved ones because you want to, not because you have to rely on them for your basic needs or happiness. It's about having the freedom to give and receive love within your family relationships without the added pressure of dependency. When you are financially stable, healthy, socially connected, purposeful, and resilient, you are not only more secure yourself, but you are also in a better position to be there for the people you care about. You can offer support, comfort, and wisdom from a place of strength. Rather than need, you become a resource, a beacon of independence, perhaps even inspiring others around you. Building these pillars takes effort. Certainly, it requires being proactive, making conscious choices, and sometimes stepping outside your comfort zone. It might mean having difficult conversations about finances, committing to a new exercise routine, reaching out to meet new people, exploring new interests, or consciously working on your mindset. But every small step you take strengthens your foundation. Think of it as an investment in your future self, an investment that pays dividends in peace of mind, confidence, and independence. You have so much wisdom, experience, and potential. Don't let fear or inertia hold you back from building the life you deserve, one that is rich in security, health, connection, meaning, and inner strength. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. It's never too late to start building these pillars, or to reinforce the ones you already have. Take it one step at a time. Focus on one area, make a small change, and build from there. The most surprising thing about these pillars, they are entirely within your power to build and maintain. You don't need permission. You don't need external approval. You just need the commitment to yourself. That is the deepest, most dependable support you can ever have. The support you give yourself by building a life of strength and independence. I'd love to hear which of these pillars resonates most with you, or what steps you're already taking to strengthen them. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel. And if you want more ideas and inspiration for living your best life at every age, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. You have the power to create a life filled with joy, security, and purpose, built on a foundation of your own making. Live your best life at every age,